All right. We're looking at one of the greatest standards of all time called Angel Eyes. It was Frank Sinatra's favorite song, and it's thousands of other players' favorite song too, for lots of different reasons. Not least being that it's so original and so bluesy, and there's lots to learn here. So we're going to dig in and do that. First of all, for all players who are coming from sort of more the rock and roll side of things. And this we can. It starts with a blues scale, right? So this scale, right? So in the musical context. Um, and then again, same deal. And now we're going to play that again. So very minor. It's got that cool C minor to the A flat seven. The A flat seven is essentially incorporates in the A flat seven chord. Just incorporates that flat five. All right. So we heard a little bit of the melody, and the next section, the B section. Same. And then we're back. And of course, the melody. I'm just playing the chord part. Um, so now we've got both sections, and I think we'll dig into this a little more deeply now. Let's take a look at the chords first. The what's being suggested here? It says C minor seven, C minor seven with a B flat and A7. So we have that movement. Yeah, you don't need to put in that B flat. You can leave the B flat for the bass player. That's what I would do. I would leave the B flat for the bass player because that's what bass players do, and it's probably just going to get confusing if you put that in there. But the C minor to the A flat seven, it makes such a nice vamp, right? And since the A flat seven is already suggesting that flat five in the chord, right? That it really is telling you where it wants to go, and then the two of a minor key, D minor 7 flat 5, to the G7 with a flat 9. It's nice to play it with or a 13 with a flat 9. Right. Back to that vamp. And then the last measure. Right. And then we just, take the same 8 back at the beginning. The second ending goes to a C minor 6. This is a nice voicing of a C minor 6. And as you can see, I've muted my 4th string. Right, you could also do C minor 6 up here. Okay, and then we have 2-5-1 with the passing diminished going back to the 2-5-1-4. So 2. All right, 2-5-1 passing diminished 2-5-1-4. I'm not using any alterations or anything. It's pretty rich. Yeah. There's the flat 9. And then 2-5. And then G major 7, C major 7, C major 9, C major 7, and then I'm just going. You've got this F sharp on top, and then the G. So that's sort of an easy way to do it. Yeah, I mean this. I always think of playing with a singer, and you don't want to get in the way of the way they're working the melody. But I might be inclined to do C minor 7 flat 5 to the F sharp augmented, D minor 7 to the G augmented. Seems to sort of imply the same thing. Okay. So there we go for the whole form. Yeah. I think that would be good to leave it just about there in terms of, well, wait a minute. So in terms of C minor, when at the top with that vamp, right? You can't go wrong. To use a pentatonic in that circumstance, because it's just sort of sounding, or the blues scale, Right, you get the idea, right? Yeah, I mean, I think it would work great. And then actually, when you get to the second section, it breaks itself down into 2 5s. And so obviously what we have here right is a more you're just breaking these down into arpeggios. It would be fine. If you're harmonic mapping this, we'd be in the key of A flat with a passing diminished still in the key of A flat, still in the key of A flat, right up to there, and then we're going to the to G major, 2, 5 in G major to the 4. It's doing the same thing. 2, 5, 1, and 2, 5, 1, 4, right? 2, 5, 1, 4, and then that little chromatic bit. Right, or wherever you want to play that, however you want to, whatever you want to pull out of that. And so yeah, I mean diatonically, you could obviously play in the key of A flat. You can play in the key of A flat Lydian. You can use your altered scales and so on. That's all pretty clear. The melody falls right underneath your fingers. This one, right? There's the 9 of the B flat, and then the A flat major 7. The melody's right there, and then the A diminished 7th, the passing diminished 7th. And you've got still that melody on top, right? And then the A flat on top, down to G, and then you get the idea. So that chord melody section is great because everything just falls right underneath your fingers. Nothing too hard to figure out. And then you get this groovy little 16 measure blues section, right? That you can treat very differently from the next section. I'm going to take a look at playing this first melody section in another video. I'm going to take a look at playing it in octaves for those of you who haven't done octaves before. I find that this is a really nice lesson for learning octaves as well. But we'll do that in another video, so hunt that down, Angel Eyes and Octaves. And that's about it. Yeah, I hope that was a help for you. This is a killer tune, and there's just so much enjoyment that you can get out of this. It's a nice, easy one to analyze, and it's a nice, easy one to remember too, to memorize. So I invite you to do that and work at it. So if this is a help to you, subscribe and give us a like. That helps us to feel like we're wanted. And also down below, please just say what you want to say. We really like to get your comments and your feedback, and give us some direction too. Say, well, gee, I'd like to do this tune, or I'd like to go there, or I'd like to learn about this scale or that arpeggio, or what can I play over this, and we're gladly answer those. All right, thanks a lot for stopping by. Angel Eyes, Frank's favorite tune.